The Jays have now won back-to-back games, and it feels so damn good. But James, they just beat the Orioles. Who cares? I don't care. And the Blue Jays win this one and win the series over the O's 7-4 today and improve back to 500 at 35-35 on the year. Hyunjin Ryu was awesome. That big fifth inning propelled the Blue Jays, and Tyler Chatwood picked up a save. Let's break this thing down. Bottom of the first inning, Trey Mancini hits a solo bomb off of Ryu. And that is coming after the top of the first inning where the Blue Jays had bases loaded, 2 out for Cavan Biggio at the full count, and he strikes out. And in the next half inning, Mancini hits a home run to give them the 1-0 lead. And I'm sitting here like, oh God, this is not what we want to see early on. The very first inning is a disaster on both sides. But the Blue Jays, they hang in there. Ryu settles down. The offense against Matt Harvey, who has an ERA of 7.5 coming into this game. I think it's over 7.5 coming into the game today. Goes 4 shutout innings, and we're like, what the hell's going on here, fellas? Let's get to this guy. And in the top half of the 5th inning, it starts with a Reese McGuire double, and that was the story of this game today. But it starts with that, and that is so crucial, having your number 9 hitter be able to handle that. Because it turns the lineup over with the guy in scoring position and nobody out. Up comes Bo Bichette. He fights one off and dumps it into right field. I think it was. Was it that one he hit in the right field and dumped it in? Or was it the liner that went down the right field line? Either way, he hit both the right field. And McGuire comes in to score. And the Jays have tied it at 1. All right, let's keep this train rolling. A couple batters later, Teoscar Hernandez, he doubles. And Bo Bichette comes in to score. All right, the Jays now have a 2-1 lead. Let's keep this thing going. Let's keep the train rolling. And Randall Grichuk then singles. Vladdy comes in to score. All right, the Jays are now up 3-1. Okay, once again, let's keep this thing going. Cavan Biggio, it's a fly ball, and Mountcastle can't handle it. I mean, he slides and can't make the play. Hernandez comes in to score. It's a 4-1 Jays lead, a 4-run 5th inning, knocks Matt Harvey out of the game, and the Blue Jays now have a 3-run lead. You're feeling great, especially with Hyunjin Ryu pitching the way he was in this game today. After that home run from Mancini, they got nothing. They got, I think it was the home run from Mancini, the single from Mountcastle right after the home run, and the rest of the ball game, the rest of the 6 innings that Ryu pitched, he allowed 1 hit. He was spectacular today. Now, yes, he is playing the Orioles, and James, you're getting too excited. You beat the Orioles. I don't care. Our team has been losing abysmal games over the last little while. I want to enjoy it. And plus, we're back to 500. Whether we make the playoffs or not, you got to take each game, enjoy each game for what it is. However, in the top half of the 8th, and we're not there yet. Top half of the 8th inning, the Blue Jays extend their lead. Reese McGuire doubles. In comes Gurriel, and it's now a 5-1 Jays lead. But here comes Bo Bichette, and he singles to right field. McGuire comes in to score again. And the Blue Jays are now up 6-1. They're feeling good. Ryu dealt over 7 innings. I mean, it was great. But then Trent Thornton comes out here, and it's just like, yeah, I'm going to make this a game. And we're like, damn you, Trent, why? Because Pedro Severino hits a solo bomb to left field. Then a few batters later, Trey Mancini hits a 2-run bomb. Valleca comes in to score. And just like that, it's a 6-4 game. Thornton gets out of the inning. And in the top half of the 9th inning, Reese McGuire's like, we're not done yet. All right, we're not done yet. We're going to get some more runs here. As he singles to right field, Grichuk comes in to score on the play. They get 1 run back. It's now 7-4. And Tyler Flippin' Chatwood goes out there in the 9th, walks 1, but gets the job done, gets some ground ball outs. Clean job, picks up the save, and the Blue Jays win it 7-4 over the Orioles. And as I mentioned earlier, improved to 35-35 on the year. All right, lots of good stats today you can talk about, right? Obviously, Trent Thornton's is a little ugly, but other than that, lots of great numbers for the Toronto Blue Jays. Bo Bichette went 2 for 5 with a run scored, had 2 RBIs in the game. Vladdy went 1 for 3 with a run scored, and he walked twice. So a big night for Vladdy, or big day for Vladdy, excuse me. Teoscar Hernandez just comes back from paternity list, right? But he just jumps right in and goes 2 for 5 with an RBI and a run scored. Big day for Teo, attaboy. And Randall Grichuk goes 2 for 4 with a run scored, an RBI and a walk. He loves playing the Orioles, as most teams and most players do. But historically, Grichuk's numbers against the Orioles are astronomically high compared to anybody else in the big leagues. So, great job for Grichuk, 2 for 4 with a run scored and an RBI and a walk. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. went 2 for 5 of the game today with a run scored. And the man of the day, Reese McGuire, went 4 for 5 in the game, had 3 doubles, and he scored 2 runs and had 2 RBIs. Your number 9 hitter did that. And when Bo goes 2 for 5, when Vladdy goes 1 for 3 with 2 walks, and Teo goes 2 for 5 with a run scored and an RBI, that number 9 hitter turning it over to those guys, I mean, my goodness, that's a recipe for success if you ask me. So great job for Reese McGuire today. He felt real confident at the plate. Now you are playing the Orioles, I get that, but this is where you pad your stats. And Reese McGuire had a big day. The Jays overall had a big day. 14 hits for the Blue Jays today, going along with the 7 runs that they did score. And now let's get to the pitching staff. Other than Trent Thorne going an inning and allowing 2 hits and 3 runs and a strikeout, Hyunjin Ryu got the start and went 7 unbelievable innings. I think he only threw 100 pitches on the dot, so a really nice job there. 3 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, and 4 strikeouts. Not a lot of Ks for Ryu, but a lot of ugly swings, a lot of soft contact, and a really good day in the office for Hyunjin Ryu. And he needed that. Whether he needed it statistically or whether he needed to feel it. People are going to say, oh, you're facing the Orioles. I get that. But what this Orioles team can help the Blue Jays with is help them feel good again. Because they went from playing probably the worst baseball we've seen all year long, and you play 2 pretty good games against Baltimore. Now you feel a little bit better about yourself. And now you go into Miami looking to build on it, right? And Tyler Chatwood closed out the ball game with an inning, 1 walk, and that was it for Tyler Chatwood. So again, a nice job for him. You take every scoreless inning as you can from Tyler Chatwood. We don't know when that one game is going to be where he just walks 5 guys or whatnot. But either way, the series is done. You won the series. You would have loved to sweep the series, but whatever. You won the last 2 games. You're 500. You got a great start from Ryu. Your bullpen's pretty rested now. Good. Now, the Jays have an off day tomorrow. And then they're going to probably head to Miami today. And good for Alek Manoah going home. It's going to be nice for him. To take on the Miami Marlins, Alcantara is going to be on the mound for the Miami Marlins in Game 1. He's their ace. He is damn good. It's going to be a tough one for the Blue Jays in Game 1. And Ross Stripling gets the ball for the Blue Jays in Game 1. 7-10 first pitch there down in Miami. Look, Stripling's been fantastic over the last little while. Let's see if he can keep that thing going on Tuesday against the Marlins in the opener of that series. And if the Jays can maybe win 3 straight, I don't care what the records are of the opponents, you win 3 straight, it looks great. Great in the standings, great in the record, whatever. Enjoy it. Enjoy the win for what it is, Jays fans, all right? So you know what? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and enjoyed the game there this afternoon, smack that like button to appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button if you have not already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, your thoughts on the game. What'd you like, what'd you not like from today's ball game for the Toronto Blue Jays? Twitter's down below for myself. Follow, send me a DM to that great stuff. The Instagram link is down below. So follow up there if you've not done so already, and I will talk to you guys, I was going to say Raptors edition. The draft lottery is coming up. Whenever the heck that happens, I'll be here doing a video for you talking about the draft, where our pick is, and who they should go after, and all the possibilities, and look at mock drafts, all that stuff. We're going to do that whenever the heck, I think it's Tuesday? Could be wrong, but either way, when the draft lottery is on, I will talk to you guys, all right? And as for the Toronto Blue Jays, obviously, like I said, Game 1 against Miami Marlins on Tuesday, 7-10 first pitch there in Miami, Florida. Alcantara, I forgot his first name, Alcantara versus Ross Stripling for the Blue Jays in Game 1 as the Jays look for the 3rd consecutive victory, all right? So thank you guys so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll talk to you guys then.